Hey guys, welcome back to the Green Sword Family channel. Hope you guys are doing good. If you're new to the channel, remember to subscribe. Subscribing is completely free. And remember to
Like, comment, and click that notification bell.
Alright. So basically we're at the end of March 2020. I know everybody's right now focused on the big C virus that's happening. So I hope you guys are staying safe. Hope you guys are staying sanitized as well and staying inside. If you have to go on the road, ensure you have your hand sanitizers.
Right.
Ensure you're maintaining your social distancing as well. Just to ensure that you're staying safe, right, hon?
Right.
Alright.
And, and also we don't know what is going to happen in a few days from now. So ensure that you have your kitchen stocked up with tin items and non-perishable foods because we don't know what's going to happen.
So true. And I think in these times as well, most persons focusing on the whole health crisis, but you also need to focus on your finance, guys. Whether you're single, whether you're a couple, whether you're married, ensure you're budgeting, ensure you're planning, and ensure that, if possible, you have that savings as well, because we don't know what will happen next week, the next 2 weeks, or the next few months from now. One person in the relationship may get laid off, both person may get laid off, or both person may keep their job as well. So ensure that you guys are planning together, and if you're single, ensure that you just try to figure out things as best as possible. Right? Alright, so I guess you guys, you've seen the title already, what we're doing. The challenge today is who's most likely to. So that's the challenge we'll be doing. So we're just gonna jump right into it now. Wanna start on?
Yes.
And before we start, so again, my name is Shane and this is my beautiful wife.
Sil.
Alright, and thanks for joining again, guys.
Alright, so the first question that we have is, who is most likely to use the last toilet paper from the roll and not replace it?
Alright, so it's an honesty game, guys, so let's see. So I'm guilty, guys. I am guilty.
Yes.
Alright, so for my question, who is most likely to forget our wedding anniversary? Alright, I have to agree. I think that's a big date for both of us. We have reminders. It's in December as well, close to Christmas, so I don't think it's possible for us to forget it. Your question?
And the next question is, who is most likely to get lost?
You mean like driving?
Yes.
Alright, that one is easy. No question. I am the big driver.
Yes. I tend to have an easy with directions.
Alright, so next question.
Answer your question.
Alright, so who's most likely to forget why they walked into the room? So they walk into the room, forget why they came in the room, and probably have to go back where they're coming from. So I know my answer. So you're guilty.
Yes.
Alright,
so you trace my steps.
So you're next.
Alright, so the next question is, who is most likely to get up last and leave the bed unspread?
Oh boy, I feel like you're picking on me, but honesty counts. Okay, guess I'm guilty. Alright, so my question, and what we try to do as well, guys, we try to keep the questions couple related, so yeah. So next question, make sure you're PG-18. Who's most likely to get on top during intimacy in the bedroom? Me? Okay. Alright, I guess we're both guilty. Alright, your turn.
Alright, so who's most likely to initiate sex?
Interesting. Okay, I win. Alright, so my question: who's most likely to get jealous over something silly? You're guilty still.
Unfortunately.
Your turn.
Who's most likely to fall asleep during a movie?
Hmm. I wonder.
I wonder.
Alright.
Especially if it's boring.
Who's most likely to leave the dishes in the sink for days?
You know who that is.
No, I am
Yes,
still.
it's you.
It's you.
No.
I
I
guess.
wash as I go.
Well, I wash too, so I guess we're
For
both
days.
guilty. Well, it wouldn't be
After
for days, but sometimes you turn and leave them, and I wash them.
Yeah, whatever. Alright, so the next question is who's most likely to write a love poem?
Mm. So I have to win this one, guys. I am the more
Poet.
romantic one. I'm also a poet. I've written a few poems for the Sunday Gleaner as well, so yeah, those are my days.
Yes, they're pretty good.
Thank you, Anne. Alright, my question: who's most likely to win a board game? Yeah. What? Still, that's not true. Have you ever beat me in chess before?
That's just chess.
Come on.
Alright,
Let's
we
go.
mostly play chess, so I'll give you this one.
Alright, fine. And chess is a good game, guys. It's nice for the brain, nice to help with thinking and critical thinking. Think that it's your turn.
Okay, so the other question is who's most likely to take a nap in the middle of the day?
Somebody guilty. Alright, so that's Phil. So who's most likely to burn the dinner they're cooking? Who's most likely to burn dinner?
Well, because I cook more often, yours is like once
Stop.
in a blue moon.
Stop quite excuse.
So it's unlikely that you would burn it if you're cooking once in a blue moon.
Right. So sometimes she has to try not to fall asleep, guys. Alright, so your turn on.
Who's most likely to cry over a sad movie?
I'm sure not me. Alright.
A Walk to Remember.
Yeah, that's a nice one. So who's most likely to keep their mouth shut when they're upset? Okay. I guess I know myself well.
Well, you know, I am not keeping anything.
They say let it out everything.
Yes.
Yeah, your turn.
Alright, so next one is who's most likely to bring home a stray puppy?
Yes, guys, I'm guilty. I like
I'm not bringing
dogs.
home any strange animal.
I like dogs.
Stray animal.
If it's a big breed like a German Shepherd, I'm gonna bring home that stray puppy. If I can't find the owner, I'm gonna keep him. I love dogs. I love German Shepherd. So if any of you guys have any German Shepherd puppy and wanna donate, definitely let me know, guys. Alright, so I think it's my turn. Who's most likely to take pictures of the other while they're sleeping?
Do you have any picture of me sleeping?
Do you have any pictures of
Of
me?
course, I have a lot of picture of you sleeping.
Alright, fine.
Yes. Who's most likely to waste money on pointless items at a gift shop?
I think I'm putting on my wife wild card. I would say none, but she says it's me. I don't think I waste money, guys, but I think probably she'll wait longer to make the purchase than me. If it's really needed, I'm gonna make the purchase, but I don't think any of us waste money. So I said none. You said me. But it's fine. Alright, so who's most likely to forget to pay a bill?
I guess you pay a bill.
I would say probably me.
You pay it most times.
Yeah, I pay the bills too. I keep track of that, so I guess I'll be the one to forget. But I guess if Sil was doing it, she tends to write down everything, so probably she wouldn't forget it.
My question?
Yeah.
Who's most likely to go skydiving? Not me at all. I'm not doing that
Yeah,
at
so
all.
I'm the outdoor sports adventurous one. Sometime I can probably convince her to come along, but I'm that first one that's gonna do it.
I've had enough adrenaline rush. I don't need any more.
If you say so. Alright, so who's most likely sorry to play a prank on the other person? Yeah, so I think the first prank you guys will see on this channel will be me pranking her.
Be careful.
Don't try first, you know.
Be careful.
Alright, your turn.
Who's most likely to eat a bag of chips in one sitting?
Yes, Sue is the snack person, She'll
Yes,
cook
I like the comfort food.
and don't eat and go eat snacks. That's her. She eats.
Or during cooking.
Yeah, that's her.
Alright.
My turn. Who's most likely to eat fast food for a week straight? Still again.
Guilty as charged.
She likes her fancy food or fast
Especially
food.
when I'm at work.
Yes, that's her. Good thing she's not fat.
Your question.
Not your question. I asked the fast food, right? Yes, yeah, your question now.
Alright, so the other question is who's most likely to send a double text?
Yeah, could be still. Sometimes if you don't reply same time. You're saying none?
Yes,
I'm saying still.
send a double text.
Even if I don't reply sometimes, she point and say, hey, I'm still waiting on the answer.
That's not double texting.
Can count that double text as
That's
well.
reminder.
Same thing, you're guilty. Alright, so my turn. Who's most likely to win a dance contest? I think this is a given. But I'm saying so because I can't dance to save my life, guys. I think she can help herself. She's not the biggest dancer, but she can help herself. So I would say so.
Fair enough. Okay. Alright, so the next question is who's most likely to eat the other person's leftovers without asking for permission?
Well, if it's something tasty, I may take out a piece.
Really?
If she leaves some meat that's nice, I may eat it because it's possible she won't eat it again, guys. She may go eat something different or eat snacks. She don't like to eat the same thing over and over, so yeah.
Okay, alright.
So who's most likely to approach a celebrity they see on the street? Yeah, so I would be that person. I'd say, hey, you good? Big up the person. I think for persons who know probably Rolly So Easy, I've aired him up before in terms of YouTuber. I've seen Pang the Prankster, IR Money. I've seen some of those persons around off a tree. In terms of YouTubers, you guys may know them and probably subscribe to their channel as well. So yeah, I've hailed those persons before.
Okay, my
Your
question.
turn.
Who wasn't you want to ask a celebrity question?
Mm-mm.
Alright, so who's most likely to swim with dolphins?
I think that's me. I like to, try stuff that
Outdoors.
is safe but different. Just to create a moment. So probably do more indoor activities, but yeah.
Like
I'm the guy.
exercising.
Alright, so my turn. Who's most likely to walk around the house naked? Guys, guess this one, guys. Guess it.
What?
So she would do it, not me. And I think most females would do that. Come on. Right?
Right. Okay, so who's most likely to set up a romantic date?
Yeah, I'm the romantic one, guys. Not that she's not, but Yeah, I would have a little bit more in terms of
I leave it
ratings.
up to you.
Alright, so my turn. Who's most likely to spend an hour in the bathroom?
That's easy.
Me? No, it's you.
It is you.
Tell it is
It's
you.
you.
It's you. Females stay long in the bathroom and to get ready.
And when I pass, I keep on asking if you're going to live in there.
Alright, anything you
Remember, I
say?
don't do my makeup in there now, so that doesn't count.
Alright, anything you say. Your turn.
Who's most likely to complain about how tired they are?
Bing. That's
Yes.
after a long day, she'll come home tired and just dive into the bed. Who's
And
most
do chores and sleep afterwards.
right? Who's most likely to fall asleep in public?
Public, as in public or
Probably
on our
you're
transportation.
in a
or
public transportation
on
or
transportation.
you're at the park relaxing.
Not
or
at the
something.
park.
Yeah, it's you.
The transportation, especially if I'm traveling for a long distance,
Yeah, I don't like to
a
sleep,
long
guys.
journey.
Completely don't like to sleep, especially when I'm traveling. Even if it's in a public transportation, a bus, even on a airplane, I don't like to sleep. I like to see what's going on. Alright, so my turn. Who's most likely to cry because of a sad movie? That's the third? Okay. I can skip that one. Who's most likely to be best at maths? Who's better with numbers? Alright, so probably it's both of us guys. We're both good with maths, and I think we both study sciences as well, so fine, it's both of us. Alright, so the questions are almost finished, guys. We're almost at the finish line, and you guys can also comment as well. If there are some questions you want us to ask, we can always do a part 2 and include them. Hope you guys are enjoying so far.
And if there's any other couple challenge that you would like us to try, you can comment down below and let us know. Who's most likely to freak out over a pregnancy? Unplanned.
Yeah. So I think both of us, as best as we can. We don't have any children yet, so we're trying to, make it happen at the right time. So,
Even though people might say there is no
right
such
time.
thing as the right
So it
time.
may happen unplanned. I would have to work with it fine, but as best as can, we're trying to plan it.
Even though we might freak out if it happens unplanned.
Right. So 2 questions leave. The last one from me, then the last one from you, Ann.
Okay.
So my last question: who's most likely to be rich? Interesting. So I'm putting up both. We both have a rich mindset, so I'm putting up both. And one day I know we'll be wealthy.
Once I'm rich, you know that you're rich. as
Right.
well.
Or is it like gonna take all the money? That's why I put up your name. Alright, so final question, guys.
Alright, so the final question is, who's most likely to set their friend up on a blind date?
Set their friend up on a blind date. I think I know the answer to that. So I think I would do that. I would go to my way to ensure that my friend, meet a good partner. Especially, let's say I have a brethren, who's decent, single, and I know a female where I think is a nice female. I don't mind. I don't mind being a matchmaker.
I'm not going to do that hassle.
Alright guys, so there you have it. Those were the last questions. And again, this is our challenge. Who's most likely to challenge. Hope you guys liked it. Hope you guys liked the questions. Hope you guys had a laugh as well. And as we mentioned before, any questions that you guys probably want us to ask in part 2, definitely comment that so we can know as well. So again guys, in closing the video, just remember to be safe, especially in this time. And I know most persons are homes, but either
You
yourself,
don't have to go out, stay inside.
right?
Stay
And
home.
most persons are home. You may be self-quarantine, and maybe just staying home because of the recommendations from the government. Just ensure that you're staying safe, and in this spare time that you have, you may probably get laid off from your job, use that time to do something
Hopefully
new.
not.
Yeah, hopefully not.
Hopefully not.
But if you are, don't stay home and mope. Use up the time either to read a book, to learn a new language, educate yourself. There's a lot of different, personal development books out there and websites. So whatever the situation is, if you're at home, make the best of it, right?
Right. This too shall pass.
Definitely. So once again, guys, thanks for watching. Thanks for being a part of the Greensword family. And if you haven't subscribed as yet, guys, subscribe. Subscribing is free. Remember to like as well.
Comment.
And turn
Hit the
on
notification bell.
right, so you know when we post a video. And we'll definitely see you on that next video, guys. So have a blast. Bye.